Good morning, a warm welcome. Thanks for joining us on Kalkine TV. Sage with you today. You're watching the Smart Market Insights. And a dividend, for those who don't know, is a small amount given to stockholders in return for purchasing the company's stock. And usually the company uses its net profits to pay a dividend. Investors want the companies they own stock in to deliver earnings to them, although not all businesses do this. A corporation pays dividends to them depending on how many shares a shareholder has. And even if most profits are kept as retained earnings, which can be used for current and future business operations, the remaining sum may be paid out as dividends to shareholders. A company may pay dividends to investors even if it does not have the revenue to do so, in order to maintain their reputation for paying dividends on schedule. Now, since the dividend is a reliable source of income, everyone prefers to invest in, you heard it, dividend-paying companies. Let's take a look at 3 ASX-listed companies whose dividend payment period is approaching. Get those pencils and notepads ready. Together with its subsidiaries, Fisher & Paykel develops, produces, distributes and sells medical device systems and products globally. Additionally, it offers its products for use in acute and ongoing respiratory care, surgery and the home and hospital treatment of obstructive sleep apnea. On the 25th of May 2022, Fisher & Paykel announced to pay an unfranked dividend of 2.04 cents per share, which will be paid on July the 6th. Shares of Fisher & Paykel closed at 1.08% lower. And we'll move on now to the next. Turners Automotive offers consumers asset-based financing in addition to financial services, fleet remarketing and auctions. Turners announced an 85% franked dividend on May the 24th, and the payment date of this dividend is July 28th. Turners shares closed its day's trade flat at $3.25 per share. And the next one, to pique your interest in dividend stocks, Eildon Capital is an Australian company that manages, finances and invests in real estate. The company's assets under management increased to 325 million Australian dollars, and a pipeline of new activities expected to drive future growth for this company. The company is scheduled to pay an unfranked dividend of 1.5 cents per share. Shares of Eildon Capital closed its day's trade flat at $1 apiece. So that was a diversified list of perhaps stocks that you hadn't heard of or weren't sure that paid dividends. Hopefully that was informative for you. But that is all for this edition of the Smart Market Insights. I do thank you for your company and for joining us on this brisk Sydney morning, wherever you may be watching from. Another episode may be coming your way. I hope your day in trading goes well. Keep it locked on Kalkine TV for the latest market insights, business news and expert talk. Say to you, signing off for now.